Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight, I know it's ghost stories and makeup, cover some things that are being discussed here on YouTube. But tonight, before I start, I wanted to talk about this really awesome product that I have discovered. It is the Believe Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. This stuff, okay, I'm going to say this. I asked on my Facebook the other day that if you're a guy and you have imperfections on your face, do you feel comfortable with wearing like a tinted moisturizer? And I ask the ladies, like, do you feel comfortable with your man wearing a tinted moisturizer? And most of the ladies were like, he can do whatever he want to do, whatever makes him feel comfortable. Where it's okay for men to do things that make themselves feel good, you know? So it doesn't take away any of your masculinity if you were to wear a tinted moisturizer. I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't make you any less of a man. I think everybody has things that they're self-conscious about. And if your skin is one of those things, like if you have a little discoloration or a little acne, I think that no matter if you're a woman or a man, I mean, cover that up. I mean, if that's something that bothers your self-esteem, cover that up. I mean, don't let a couple pimples or discoloration like take you down, you know. Be confident. And if a tinted moisturizer gives you that confidence you need, go for it. Tonight, I'm going to cover quite a few things. A lot of things that are going on right now in the world. I mean, you'd have to like be blind or just not on any kind of social media. Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. Forgot to put primer on. You know, I'm a makeup artist, so. Yep. Little Jeremy Vanover. This is not my shade, I'm just going to tell you. I cannot believe I did not put a primer down. Alright, let's roll now. I don't want to just talk about, like, negative things. But the coronavirus it's really starting to get scary. It's really starting to move very fast. Today, that there were 2 more cases in Atlanta, or there was 2 cases in Atlanta, and I texted my friend and I was like, oh my gosh, she lives in Atlanta. Well, she lives outside of Atlanta, and I was like, girl, coronavirus cases over there, and she was like, well, I know, and we kind of discussed what our views were on it. Alright. Ooh, a little yellow. So that was like something that, I mean, it was like, I think it's like everywhere. Like everybody's terrified, you know? Like, I mean, it's scary. Like, it takes like, I think they said like 3 weeks for you to get over the coronavirus. So you're like quarantined to your house, by what I understand. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is what I understand. Trying to get it to where most people are in their homes. But, yeah, you're like quarantined for 3 weeks, I think it is. So it's a while, you know. Since we're not really doing like a really ghostly kind of look, I feel real goldy tonight, kinda. So maybe I'm feeling kind of goldy. I'm just like, I like want to try things, but I'm like, I just want to see what this is going to look like. So yeah, the coronavirus is something that I think we're all definitely afraid of catching right now, which really, by what I understand, and I'm not a scientist, I mean, it's kind of like the flu, is it not? I think it just lasts longer than the flu. In all honesty, that's what I understand and took from what I read. Coronavirus, huge on regular news. If you turn to YouTube, what is the huge thing right now? Woo! Morphe, the James Charles palette, Jaclyn Hill palettes, like that everybody is talking about right now. Which, you never want to think like that a company would do something like change ingredients and not tell anybody, but they did. As much as Jaclyn brags about her formulas for her eyeshadows, I really, really do not think that she knew about that. To be honest, I really would have to see documentation, like internal documentation, like that was sent to her to believe that Jaclyn knew about that. Because let me tell you what the mindset that I feel like Jaclyn is in these days. I think she is like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I can't deal with another drama. I can't deal with another scandal. I can't deal with another scandal. So I think that she would have probably lost her shit if she knew about the formula change. Like, I honestly do believe that. That's what makes me think that Jaclyn did not know about that change. Because we know how adamant she is about that formulation, and about how long she worked on it and all that. And I just don't think that Jaclyn, and I could be totally wrong, I just don't think that Jaclyn knew about it. Well, I mean, knew that they had changed the ingredients. We all have seen now that she knew that they were doing some changes to it, to change the texture and the creaminess, I think is what they said. I don't think that she knew that they changed the formula. Would we ever know? Probably not. I'm going to be honest. I mean, if she did know, we would never know that she knew. She's never going to admit it. That's just how Jaclyn is, I feel. Like, she would never tell you. I mean, you could probably have a gun to her head, and she probably is not going to tell you if she knew something or not, She's definitely going to try to save face. I think it killed her. Literally, I feel like it almost killed her to admit about that they had just been poured up in, like, a couple months before they went on sale or before she released the video or something. I think that killed her to share that information. It took 5 years to, get ready to go out and all that, and then we found out that Jaclyn didn't even have these go into production until a month or two before the launch, you know what I mean? So, I think that Jaclyn, I like Jaclyn. I think she's definitely like a sales lady. Like, I mean, for Morphe, let's be honest. I feel like, Morphe is Jaclyn's bread and butter, in a way. Right here. Oh. I mean, I own the James Charles palette. I did not know that was not a vegan palette. Did you guys know that? It's not vegan. It's not a vegan palette. I did not know that until tonight when I was watching a video, and there was actually people that were contacting Morphe, and then it was like said that James Charles palette was not a vegan formula palette. So, yeah. Oh, you guys... Oh, well. No, I'm gonna go with gold. So, this is the look so far. It's really pretty. It's like fading away. It's red. Woo, red. Not trying to go too fancy tonight. But yeah, this is kind of a fiery kind of look. I need to blend that out a little bit more, though. I feel like Morphe gets these people on board, and once they have them sign the dotted line, I think they're very sneaky. I think that Morphe is very sneaky, and they do a lot of things behind people's back. You really saw the vibrance of the red. This is the Be Perfect's Carnival XL palette. I love this palette. Love it. And I want to go in with this gold. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, I do not think, honestly, I don't think that Jaclyn knew that they changed that formula. I think that Jaclyn would have never knew that they changed that formula if all this wouldn't have went down. And I think, they read a statement saying that Jaclyn did not know. I think Jaclyn honestly was like, you know what? I'm tired of taking the heat over y'all's crap. Y'all need to release a statement saying I did not know about this crap. And I can't blame her. I think Jaclyn goes above and beyond what people that do collabs go above and beyond what normal people that do collabs with companies, what they do. Like, when there was issues with her palettes, she was there swatching palettes, trying to get answers. And when she says that, like, I do believe that Jaclyn was trying to get answers for consumers. I do believe that. I honestly do. I believe that Jaclyn loved that collab with Morphe, and I think that she really, really was trying to get to the bottom of that. Whenever all that crap went down with her first palette, she about had a nervous breakdown, and I think that she was probably like, yeah, we're not going through this shit again. We're not going through this again. I am not putting up with this. So I think she was like, y'all better give some people some answers, and y'all tell them that I had nothing to do with this, and I didn't know. And so, yeah, that's what I believe. Okay, guys, I'm back. I put on some eyelashes and a little liner. Put a little gold in my waterline. What do you guys think? It's cute. I mean, it's a look. It's a yellow and orange and red look. So, a little gold. But yeah. So, do I think Jaclyn Hill knew? No. Do I think Morphe is messy? Yes. The coronavirus, Lord Jesus, watch after all of us. I got on here, I had read that we were already at over 100 people that were infected in the U.S., and that is not good because you got to think of all the people that those people have come in contact with. So it's not good. But yeah, those are things that are out there in the media, that I wanted to talk about. But okay, so now we can talk a little bit about Ghost. So I think I mentioned in my last video that we were going to start going to a little bit more on location kind of thing. So my team is really working to get us, to get permission for us to go into this haunted house that's here in Tuscaloosa. We really want to spend the night there, so you guys can really experience some things. I would like to do like a live video also while we're there. I think it'll be super, super fun. I've had the paranormal like integrated in my whole life, like almost my whole life. Like my mom has these pictures of me as like a little kid in these like light swirls. So yeah, I mean it's part of my life. It's I've always had to deal with it, but I'm really excited for what's to come with ghost stories and makeup. I just kind of want to know like how you guys would like us to do it. Like, would you like us to be live and then it like cut back to me like showing you how to do the makeup? I don't know if they're actually going to let me do makeup there at the place. That would be interesting, but I don't know if they're going to actually let me do that. So I just would like your advice, or maybe like once a month we go and explore a place like that and we just don't do makeup. It's just about the ghosts. I want your guys' feedback because I want this to be a channel that you guys really like to come and watch videos. And if you're stressed out, you can come to my channel and it'll help you forget about everything that's going on in your life. That's what I want to offer you guys, and that's what I want to bring to the table. When you guys come to my channel, I want you to just forget about all the mess that you're going through at that time, So, because that's what I do. Whenever I am on YouTube, like, I forget about all the troubles and all the deadlines, and I just think about YouTube and about the videos that I'm watching. So, this is the look. Little orangey, yellow, red kind of vibe. I think it turned out pretty good. I've tried this look before and it didn't turn out this good. I feel like it looked muddy, so I think this definitely turned out better. The gold, I really like the gold. I like the gold in the waterline also. You guys, a huge shout out to Believe. I've spoken to their team. They are exclusively in Dollar General. Their makeup, y'all, is amazing. Like, this is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. They are really, really involved with their brand. I'm going to say that. I spoke to their marketing team, I guess it is, their social media team. They are really awesome. Yeah, so, but this, it's called Believe Beauty Skin Finish Tinted Moisturizer. This right here is amazing. Like, I have no foundation on. It's this. You know, I've been filming for probably about an hour now, so, you know, I'm starting to get a little oily looking, but I'm a very oily person, so it's not this. I have really oily skin. You know, I went through a phase where my skin was super dry. Well, now, guess what? It's like the oil floodgates have opened, and it's like my skin has been extremely oily like the last few days. So, yeah, this Believe, it's awesome. All their products are really, really good. But this Believe, I really, really like it. So thanks again, guys, for tuning into my channel. I'm sorry if this wasn't exactly like all about Ghost. You guys, I really, really, really want you guys to get involved. Send me your ghost stories. If you live here in Tuscaloosa, come on my channel. I would love to have you guys, like one of you guys here, and we can do our makeup together, and you can tell me about your experience. I would love that. I would love to have people here on my channel. Sometimes it gets a little lonely in here in the studio recording by yourself. So reach out to me. Tell me your stories. If you want to come on my channel with me, let me know so we can get it set up. But I'm really looking forward to going on location with you guys and hunting these ghosts, to hear of your ghost stories. I'm just excited about everything that's to come. Thank you guys again for tuning in with me. Try to go watch some videos that don't involve Morphe, I guess, or the coronavirus. But on a serious note, before we do leave, make sure that you are washing your hands. Keep a sanitizer with you. They've actually said that the face masks are not a good option, not to wear the face mask, because it actually entraps the bacteria, I guess, there in your face. So they're actually saying not to wear the face mask. So, but thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.